Good afternoon, everyone, to the fourth session. Please wait for 5 more minutes. Jaspreet sir is already online. We will begin in 5 minutes for any remaining participants to join. We will start at sharp 4. Jaspreet sir will take the lead. Thank you. A very good afternoon to one and all present here. We have Jaspreet sir with us today, who will be taking the fourth session of the FTP program. Jaspreet sir.
Hello.
Yes. Thank you.
Am I audible?
Yeah, yes, sir. You are audible, sir.
Okay. So we can start now.
Yes, sir. Just a bit louder.
Okay. Can we start now? Okay. So hi. Good afternoon to everyone. We will be discussing about the different types of IPR today. So the topic for the discussion today will be designs, some examples related to the design, and what is the basic difference between patents and design, some queries related to software patents, and some examples of utility patents. So let's start. So we already discussed about first type of IP, that was a patent. So today I will be discussing about second type of IP, that is design. So what is a design? I'm not asking about the utility. In a layman language, what do you mean by a design? Design is a type of structure or ornamental shape of a product. If you can see around yourself, we have mobile phones with us having different designs, mobile phones having different round structures, and the placement of cameras on mobile, or the placement of that power button, volume button. We can take one more example, that many automobiles or vehicles are there in now. So every car or every vehicle has a different shape. I take an example of XUVs. Every XUV has a different design, different from the other automobile company. So a design is basically a structure of a product. A table with a 4 leg, a table with a 5 leg, or a design of a washing machine, a design of a mobile, a design of a table. It can be anything. A design of a jewelry. So a design, this type of IP is a kind of ornamental structure of a product. How a product is looking like. It can be related to jewelry also. It can be related to beverage also, beverage containers also, computer icons also, furnitures also. There is no limit to it. Design of furnitures, design of doors, design of jewelries, design of your shirts, the pattern in your apparel, design of anything, the ornamental structure of a product. So in India, basically around the world, the enforceability period of a design is 14 years. But India, it's 15 years. For the first time, enforceability is given for 10 years. And after 10 years, you have to file an application for the extension of your enforceability, for the extension of the design. So you will be getting 5 more years for your design application. So overall enforceability period will be 15 years from the date of filing. So a design is an ornamental structure of a product. I'm not saying the utility or the practical utility of a product. I'm saying only the design. How it is working, it is not covered in design. Only the structure of a product. So there are some examples mentioned in this. It can be related to shoe also, related to strollers also, related to the texture or the patterns of your fabric also, related to design of tire also. I give you an example. In India, there are around 10 lakhs design applications of tires. 10 lakh design applications of tire. It can be related to mobile phones also, mobile case also, mobile case of your mobile phones also. Someone having a mobile case, a flat mobile case, someone having a mobile case with a pocket. So every mobile case have a distinct look. So we can file for every single product design. We can file for a design application for a every single product. Design of handbag. Simple design of handbag. Nothing complicated. Design of automobile sector. Nissan, Porsche, BMW, Ford. Every XUV vehicle has some different design. So what they do when they are starting with the R&D process, they first file for the design application to protect their design,
कैच हो रहा है यहाँ से
to protect their unique design.
नहीं करना है इसको.
Another example, a design of a bag, a design of a frame, a design of a cloth, the pattern design of a cloth, a design of a shoe. Design of your Visa card, debit card also. Design of a simple dustbin also. You can file anything in design application. I'm not saying the utility, how your product is looking, how the ornamental design of your product is. Simple design. I was saying the pattern of a fabric, or the cutlery section, a cutlery with a spoon and a fork. Anything can be filed in design applications. Design of jewelry also. Design of basic kitchen items also. It should be novel and should not be covered or should not be granted to anyone else. A design for a chocolate bar, a design for a torch, a design for a wrench. Anything can be filed under design. A design of a toothbrush, a design of a mobile phone, a design of a beverage bottle, a design of the cap of the beverage bottle. You have multiple items at home. You can see there is a difference between every container or bottle section. So everyone has filed a different design application for their product. I give you an example. A guy from India filed 3 design applications. First for 6-player chess version. Second was 12-player chess version, and third was 60-player chess version. In 2013, a youngest Indian to file a design patent, a design application. It can be anything, any game, any product, any furniture, any jewelry items, any bracelet also. It can be anything. So what is the basic procedure for filing a design application in India? In India, you have to file with the 4 copies of your design. Normal a paper design with some CAD drawings having 7 views: top, front, top, back, bottom, front, perspective. 7 views of your design. File in any patent office, regional patent office, Kolkata, Mumbai, Delhi, Chennai. 4 patent offices are there. You can file there. You can also go for e-filing. And from the date of filing, your examination will start. And after filing, if the controller having some issue with your design of the product, he or she, the controller, can raise objection regarding your design. And after multiple interactions with the controller and the applicant, your design will be granted to you. In a normal procedure, it takes 1 to 2 years for your design to be granted or to have enforceability on your design. So design can be filed on any product, any structure of the product, any design of the product. There are some infringement cases regarding design in India also. Puma filed a design infringement case against Forever 21. Puma was having design applications for their shoe, and they filed a case against Forever 21. They states that Forever 21 is copying their shoe design. If you can see that, I mentioned in this slide that there is a similarity of between the design of plaintiff and the defendant. So Puma was having a design for their shoe, and Forever 21 was using their design without their information, due to which Forever 21 has to pay royalties to the Puma, royalties for using their protected invention, royalties for using their protected design. Another quite famous example is between Apple and Samsung. Apple filed their design patent in the year 2004-2005 for round corners and home button. In 2006-2007, when Samsung launched their Galaxy series, they copied that design from the Apple design and launched their Samsung Galaxy series. In 2011, Apple filed a case against Samsung and states that Samsung copied their idea of round corners mobile phone without their consent, without taking license from them. And in 2013, US court states that Samsung has to pay royalties in millions to Apple for using their protected invention. It was quite famous in the known world that everyone knows that Apple is a known product and Samsung also a known product. So it was a most famous case in the series of design infringement cases. Another case was a company from US, Crocs Inc., filed a case in India, design infringement case in India, against Liberty, Action, Bata, Relaxo, and many other. Case was regarding a footwear, a perforated hole footwear. So Crocs Inc. states that they have a design for their perforated footwear in India, in US also and in India also. So the defendant, the Indian footwear companies, objected that the design that was granted to Crocs in India is invalid, because prior to grant of a design to Crocs, the design was already available in the market or already available in the world, known to the world. So Supreme Court, Indian Supreme Court decided to reject the case of Crocs against Indian footwear companies, in which the Supreme Court states that the design that was granted to Crocs Inc. is invalid because many known products is already available in the market or on the web or in the stores. So Crocs Inc. won't be getting any royalties from any Indian company, any Indian footwear company. So this case is decided in 2018-2019. So what is the basic difference between patents and design? What is the basic difference between patents and design? Patents cover technical features, utility, or any that we can say that we can achieve something, any technical invention. Whereas design is basically a overall look or outlook of a product, how a product is looking like. And in patents, we covered novelty, industrial application or utility, and non-obviousness. In design, we cover novelty and originality. In patents, the enforceability period is 20 years from the date of filing. In design, the enforceability period is 10 years for the first time, and we can extend it to 5 years or more. In patents, some of the examples of patents can be formulation of a beverage, or a machine with a dyeing machine, or your mobile phone, a washing machine, the practical utility of a product. And in design, we only consider shape, the patterns, the overall look. Patents are generally covered by covered under 1970 Act, Patent Act 1970. And in designs, there is Design Act 2000, in which all the IP related to design is covered. So this is the basic difference between patents and design. So what is the difference between design registration versus trademark registration? If we are having a design of a product, we can't file for a trademark for that same design. Means if you are coming up with a unique trademark and you say that this trademark is quite unique, if someone already used that design in any of the IP, not only design, in patent also, so you can't file for a trademark. So your design has to be unique, has to be novel, has to be original. Another question was in the previous lecture was, can we file a design and a patent for a same invention? Yes, you can file for both. I give you an example. There was a question in previous lecture also, can we file a patent and a design for jewelry also? I take that question. In jewelry, suppose we have bracelet. We can file a design. First, we can file for a design for a bracelet. And secondly, we can file another patent application, not design application, second patent application, how the bracelet is working. Bracelet can be any handbag having some technical specification, or you can say that many wristbands are there right now are there in the world that covers your health monitoring system also. So we can file same invention in different IPs also, in design also and in patent also. There is no restriction regarding that we can't file in multiple IPs also. And there's another example I want to take. Mobile phones. Mobile phones having some different structure also. I'm using OnePlus, someone is using Apple, someone is using Xiaomi. Every mobile phones have different structure, different outlook, different camera positioning. That is covered in design. But the utility part of that mobile phone, whether it is Apple, OnePlus, or anything, any product, that is covered in patent. How the mobile phone is functioning, what is the novelty part of mobile phone, that is covered in patents. So there is a basic difference between patents and design. We can file for both. So is there any question regarding designs? You can unmute yourself and ask me any questions regarding this. Any questions regarding this?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
How we can check the previous designs approved by the agencies?
Okay, ma'am. There are many databases that was covered by Sandesh sir in the previous lecture.
You are not audible to me, so please
Okay.
increase your volume.
There were many databases that were shared by Sandesh sir in the previous lecture. Google Patents is there, Indian Patent Office is there, eSpaceNet is there. So many free databases are there that you can look on which you can search regarding your design also. Suppose having your jewelry, you can search for jewelry, and you will be come up with around 15 to 20,000 jewelry design in India only. So you have to search it first. There is no any thumb rule regarding this for searching it, but we have many paid and free databases for that.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Dr. Rakesh Kumar here from SIRT, the Sales Group Bhopal. My question was that when we are going for a product, I'm going for a product on the IoT based product, and it's a hardware product. So when I will, can I design the patent of that hardware? The particularly, especially what I am designing this small hardware.
Okay.
The design of that hardware, can I patent that?
So there is a difference between design and design application and a patent application. Okay.
No, sir. Because my product is that of both. That is the hardware and the software part.
Okay.
And I want to design that product. Yes, sir.
You can find multiple applications. I give you an example. You are having a product with a hardware specification also and a software specification also. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And I give you example. First, you can file for a design for your overall appearance of a product. Second, you can file for a patent application regarding the arrangement of your hardware parts. Third, you can file
for the arrangement. For the arrangement also I can patent.
Yeah. The unique arrangement.
Okay, sir.
The unique arrangement.
Okay.
Third, you can file how your product is functioning.
Okay, sir.
Fourth, you can file mixture of how the product is functioning and what hardware elements are being used that are based on the software that is being implemented in that product. So you can file for 4 applications simultaneously.
Yes, sir. Okay. There will be 4 patents for me at that time.
1 design application, 3 patent application.
Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yesterday, Sandesh sir told you about divisional patent
Yes, sir.
application. Divisional patent application is that multiple application from single inventions. From single invention, you are getting multiple invention.
Yes.
Any other question?
Sir,
Yeah.
if I am going to file a patent for a design,
You are going for a patent or a design?
for only for design.
Okay.
File. So it is necessary to that I have to submit a patent within a specific time period, that this is your design and how it is functioning in future.
Ma'am,
So-
in a design, you don't need a functioning. You don't need a practical utility.
Okay.
You need just a appearance of that product, not a practical utility or how the product is functioning. Not at all. We need a design on, nothing else.
That is the unique one. Like, but what I'm talking is like that is a separate part. If the design is converted into the functioning section, then I can file patent for it also, right?
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. You can file for both, for design also and patent also.
But there is no correlation between that regarding the time duration.
Yes. Yeah, there is no correlation between that, because for a design application, it takes only 1 to 2 years for granting you the enforceability. And in patent application, it takes around 36 to 48 months for your patent to start for examination. Any other question? Or shall I continue?
No, sir, you can continue, sir.
Okay.
Continue, sir. Thank you, sir.
So there was a question yesterday that are software inventions patentable in India? There was a question yesterday. So yes, software inventions are patentable in India. There is a law that we have to work according to an act, that is CRI, computer related inventions. The inventions related to software. In Indian patent law, there's a section 3K, which states that and no one will be getting a patent on mathematical or algorithm or on a computer program. But the Computer Related Inventions Act, CRI Act, states that if a software having some technical specification and it is an inventive process with some hardware components, then it can be patented. So for a software related invention, you need to have a technical specification also and some hardware components also. I'll give you an example of basic utility patents. A basic vehicle with a solar system on the roof. I'm giving you an example that how the inventions are that are being filed in the Indian Patent Office. This is the basic one. A simple automobile or vehicle section with a roof of solar panels to charge the battery of the vehicle. A simple invention, nothing complex. Another simple invention. Using 8085 microprocessor using an agriculture plowing device. agriculture plowing robot using 8085 microprocessor. Everyone is a research scholar here, everyone is a professor here, everyone knows that how basic 8085 microprocessor is. Nothing complicated. Fingerprint recognition using multiple filtering techniques. This is how, this is the type of invention that is being filed in the Indian Patent Office. And what are the latest applications that are filed in the month of April, May, March? First is, this application is filed by Sony in April, on April 20th or 21st, that a robotic friend that will be interacting with you while you are playing or watching movies. A quite unique concept. Another invention, a single glass desktop with detachable keyboard. This patent application was filed by Apple in February. A simple invention, single glass desktop. This invention, Android smartphone with a physical QWERTY keypad. This invention is filed by Oppo on 5th of May. Very simple invention, quite unique invention related to other complex inventions. Dyson filed patent applications regarding headphone purifier, air purifier headphones, that will purify the air that is coming on your face. Another innovative example. There's a guy, Shantanu Naidu of Mumbai, a 24-year-old guy, I think. He protected his invention of reflective pet collars, or I say LED pet collars. You can search, you can Google it. Motopost is a company. This company is funded by Ratan Tata for 14 millions. A simple basic invention of LED pet collars. Simple basic invention, nothing complex. First patent in India was granted in 1856. A mechanical efficient pankha pulling system was granted to George the Penning. Quite unique and simple. In first four patents of India was granted to George the Penning, out of which first patent is an efficient pankha pulling system. A weird patent. I was saying that you don't have to have a complex invention. A simple invention can also be patented, like this: a animal ear protected system, two cylindrical elements with a strap used to protect the animal hair from falling into the food. Simple invention, weird invention. That is, this invention was protected in way back in 1978. A simple invention. So you can file for anything regarding patent also and in design also. And if you are filing for a patent application, first thing, every application is published. If we are having around around 200 participants here, and everyone wants to file an application today. So every application will be published. Because till publication, no examination is being done. So if we are filing for a prior art also, if we know that there is a prior art related to this invention, that invention can also be published, because till publication no examination is being held. So you can still file for application, your application will be published. That doesn't mean it will be granted. For the grant of a patent, examination needs to be performed, and there are some interaction between the attorney or the applicant and the controller. For just publication of your patent application is not that tough. You can file for a single line application also. So there were conditions that while filing for a patent application, there was a step that early examination. So some questions were there yesterday, who can file for early examination. So first one is that if the applicant is having a startup, having some certificate of a startup from government of India, having maybe a small entity. If the applicant, one of the applicant is a female, if it is being filed by the Department of Government, or the invention is controlled by the government, or the company is associated with the government, or any government institute, or any sector that is working with the central government, or any patent office, or any agreement signed between two patent office, maybe an agreement signed between US and India, USPTO, United States Patent and Trademark Office, and IPO, Indian Patent Office, that whenever there is an applications, it needs to be expedited. So these are the conditions for early examination. Do you know, for opening a simple hyperlink, there is a patent that is being granted to Microsoft. Simple opening up of a new link, right click, open a link in a new window. This patent was granted to Microsoft. Amazon having a one-click buying option. We all shop at e-commerce website on Amazon, Flipkart, Snapdeal. So Amazon is having a patent on one-click buying. So Flipkart, Snapdeal, Apple, many e-commerce websites have taken license from Amazon to use their protected invention. Everyone knows a famous step of Michael Jackson. So at that time, Michael Jackson patented their special gravity footwear, a simple invention. So you can file for any type of invention, any basic invention. Any questions related to this till now regarding patents, design, or early examination, or what you can file? Any questions regarding this? Anyone wants to ask any question? So shall I continue? Hello?
Yes, sir. Continue, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Continue, sir.
Another section, Another type of IP is trademark. What do you mean by trademark? What do you mean by trademark? What is trademark? A trademark is a brand name, a logo, a phrase, a mascot, a word. We know McDonald's, I'm loving it. The KFC, finger licking food. So, Swarn Andhra College of Engineering and Technology, a brand name. When you are starting your own farm or college or institution, you look out for names. So any brand name or logo is a trademark. It is valid for 10 years. It can be renewed multiple times. There is no limit to it. You can renew it for the indefinite period. So there is a trademark related to Swarn Andhra College of Engineering and Technology. So what is the basic phenomena for filing a trademark? First thing, there should be no similar pronouncing names or homophones. I take an example. Suppose I am filing a trademark for my company, newly launching company, with a name of empty. Now I removed E from the starting. If we pronounce it again, it's coming like empty. Now remove Y from the last. If we again pronounce it again pronouncing like empty. So we can't file for homophones. So there is a law that while filing for a trademark, you can't file for homophones. There are some trademark infringement cases between PayPal and Paytm. PayPal filed a case against Paytm in 2014 that PayPal is using their Paytm is using their first name of Pay and using the same color combination. You can see that two color combination and having the same name, Pay. So PayPal filed a case in Indian Trademark Office that Paytm using their name with the same color combination, and that this is affecting their business. What business? For every trademark, there is a class associated with it. Suppose I take an example of your engineering college. Multiple professors are there. So everyone having different college names or university names. So I'm related to suppose e-commerce website. So e-commerce website is coming into 40 class. 41 class is for education sector. 18 class is for pharmacy or pharmaceuticals, also, pharmaceutical type product. So every domain has specific class. So PayPal filed the case that Paytm is having the same class, that is related to e-commerce, and doing the same type of work, that is online transactions, online shopping, and that is affecting the business of PayPal. So PayPal wants royalties from Paytm and to change their name from Paytm to some other name. The case is still going on in the Indian Trademark Office. Another case is a coffee chain quite famous is Starbucks, and Delhi NCR chain was Starbucks. So they filed a case that against Starbucks and Starbucks, homophones, similar pronouncing names are there. So they filed a case against each other that Starbucks filed a case against Starbucks to change their name because that was affecting their business. I give you one more example. Everyone knows about Burger King. So in 2014, when Burger King launched in India, they filed around 34 trademark infringement cases in India against the local food chain restaurants. So all of them have to change their name from Burger King to XYZ because Burger King was having a trademark in India from 1971. So no one can use their name of Burger King. I give you one more example. Saurav, homophones, similar pronouncing names. You can't file for a similar sounding names for a trademark. Many other examples are also there. I give you an example of distillery. If you can see that how closely they are interrelated. One more thing, one more IP is there related to these type of bottles. See the threads in the bottle, how the threads are different from each other, how the cap of each of the bottle is different from each other. So in this, there are two infringement cases. First, the name distillery. Second, design infringement. So single product, multiple infringement, and simple in a layman language, a trademark infringement case. Some more example is that Nike, just do it. Nikah, must I make do it. You can't use homophones. McDonald's and McDonald's. McDonald's has signed an agreement of cross licensing that McDonald's is using this name in alcohol section, whereas McDonald's is using in food section. So you can't file a trademark with similar sounding names. Any queries related to this session regarding design, regarding patents, software patents, or anything related to trademarks? Anything related to this in today's section? Yes, sir. Hello. No questions?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
I am Pradeep Zangda from Government College, Bhiwani.
Okay.
Sir, whether the symbol of currency came under trademark or
Sir,
design?
symbol of currency is already known to the public.
No, sir. You know, Indian symbol of currency rupee is designed very late.
Yeah.
So whether it comes under trademark or symbol design, the designing rights.
It comes under copyright.
Copyright.
Yeah. I will be discussing that tomorrow, but that doesn't come under trademark or design. It comes under copyright.
Copyright. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah.
So this is Lakshma Reddy from Andhra Pradesh, Guntur.
Yeah, sir. Please.
Is there any punishments regarding trademark infringement?
Yes, sir. There are. First of all, the defendant has to change the name of his company, his or her own company. Secondly, there is a term known as brand enforcement. Brand enforcement states that you are using someone else's name and selling out your own product. So royalties has to be paid by the defendant.
Okay.
Okay, so a case has to be filed in the Indian trademark also and Indian Supreme Court also. So if the defendant can't prove that his or his trademark is that the defendant already taken the trademark or already registered the trademark, or you having a proof that the defendant is misusing your trademark, so you can file for any infringement case, trademark infringement cases in Indian Penal Code and Indian Trademark Office.
Okay, sir.
Any
Hello?
other question? Yeah.
Sir, this is Rohini Kusma from Andhra Pradesh.
Yeah.
So I have invented something,
Yeah.
some design, but
Yes.
unable to file. So on
Okay.
behalf of me, who can file my patent?
Okay. Ma'am, first of all, you want to file for a design or a patent? First thing.
Design.
Okay. You can see my slide right now. We have mentioned that our contact address also and phone number also.
Okay.
Any consultant can file for you. We can file for you.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions? So, can we wrap this up?
Yes, sir. Just one announcement for all the participants. Tomorrow, after the end of the session, we will be having a 20-minute short assessment exam where we will post the link to that exam on the chat on Zoom here. So all those who will be attending tomorrow will be given a 10 to 20, 10 question exam. The questions can be increased, and based on that assessment and a minimum of 40%, will you be able to get your certificate. I'm just repeating once again, tomorrow there will be a short 20-minute assessment for each and every participant after the closing ceremony. This will just help us judge how much you have learned and what changes we need to do. That assessment will also have another section for feedback. Thank you very much for attending today's session, and I would like to invite Raja sir to close the session.
Sir, one small doubt. Is it like only the participants of that test will get the certificate, or is it other certificate will also be given for the toppers or the participants of?
Ma'am, the assessment is not a difficult one. It is just multiple choice questions, ma'am. And
Yes, sir. Is it like a certificate is based on that, or one more certificate like they passed out, something
No,
like
no,
will be given?
the entire 5-day FDB program closes with an assessment, ma'am. So both the lecture and assessment are part of the certified course today.
Hello, please can we share all slides and presentations?
Huh?
Sir, actually, we are not bound to. We are bound to not to share this slide because if you can see that at the right at the right side of bottom of the every slide we have written at the rate very spam. So we are not allowed to share this slides.
So you need not worry. The questions will not be too hard. Just the basic concepts.
Okay, then no problem.
Not regarding the question, sir. Like all the participants will get the certificate, or is it like mandatory? Because few live in a village where power cut and all happens. So I just
Ma'am, the assessment will be a Google form, ma'am. You will not be
Just like Google form, ma'am. Okay, let's.
The assessment will be a Google form, ma'am. So you need not worry about electricity. Power.
Feedback form also will be provided tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Sir, it will be time bound.
Hello. No, yes. No. 30 minutes will be provided to you, and I feel that that is sufficient enough for assessment and feedback. The questions will not be long.
Sir, it will be available on mail also?
No, we will be putting it in the Zoom chat here, so that we can know that you all were attending the session.
Okay.
We will also be posting it on our WhatsApp groups, and should both corroborate your Google form registration and the feedback and assessment form now. If your name is there on both the sheets, then I will definitely provide you with certificate by end of the week.
Yadav sir?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir.
Sir, if there is anything else, please feel free to ask, or we can reconvene tomorrow at 4. Please just make sure, be ready for the session to extend to 5:15, 5:20 tomorrow, as we have the closing ceremony and the feedback and assessment form to take cover. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Suprit Singh, sir. Thank you all. We will meet tomorrow.
Yes, thank you very
Mohan
much.
Babu, sir, you're telling something?
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Sir.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Mohan Babu.
Sir.
Yeah, Mohan Babu, sir. Tell me, sir.
Sir, please ask away, sir. We are waiting for you.
Yes, sir. One request was there. Can you please share the all presenters' name, email address?
Yeah. We will do it. We will do it, sir. We will do it tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We'll meet tomorrow.
Okay.
Hello, Paramji?
Yes, sir.
Once again, thank you so much, Suprit Singh ji. Suprit Singh ji.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes,
It's
thank you.
awesome.
Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Everybody, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Jaspreet, sir. Thank you, Jaspreet, sir, for this wonderful session. Also, thank you, Sandesh, sir, for replying on the chat group from
Yeah.
the session. And I am attending today's session. We will reconvene tomorrow. Thank you for attending today's session to all the participants.
And one thing more, Param, if someone having doubt, make sure they will be having questions for tomorrow. So
Yes.
please come up with your questions. We will be discussing there tomorrow that questions.
Hello.
Yeah.
You will send feedback and questions through email or chat.
Google form, sir. Tomorrow we will send you Google form.
Sir, simple Google form with MCQ questions, sir. There is nothing long or.
No. That is not a problem. You will send that in our mail address.
Google form or WhatsApp group also, FDP session WhatsApp group. That
It is something my phone Google forms are not open. Generally, if you get mail, I will take another phone. That's why I will say that.
Sir, you can. Sir,
if you send my email address,
we will also be posting it on the Zoom group chat, so that you can click on that link and open it on your desktop, sir.
There is no desktop here. Only mobile phone is there.
Sir, if you have any difficulty, please contact us, sir. Definitely we'll provide something to you.
Okay.
Don't worry, sir.
Don't worry, sir. We will look into an avenue to help you.
Okay.
Okay,
Sir, hello.
Yeah.
Sir, may we have the link on the mail for the Google form for feedback form?
Yeah, definitely.
That is the better way. That is, if you send your my mails, this is the better way to send this as easily as possible. If in my phone is not, my system is not open, you will take another my mail. That means another phone. That's why I will ask.
Okay.
So please send the mail. Send
Please
the
send
link
my
on the
mail.
mail.
All the mail addresses are there. Just send for the mail.
Okay, sir.
Sir, we will see what is feasible and we will do it.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. We have also posted our Facebook link, Facebook page on the group. If you will be interested,
yes,
look at it.
It's easy for you.
Yeah, and
Great.
thank you very much for attending today's session. If there are any doubts or any queries, tomorrow there will be a 10-minute session for doubt solving as well. So please keep your questions for tomorrow. Thank you very much, Raja sir. Thank you, Jaspreet sir and Sandesh sir for the session.
Okay, thanks, sir.
Yeah, I am closing the session, sir.
Okay, thank you.